welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the time of the year where every YouTuber goes nuts. It is Halloween. So in the tradition of Halloween, I wanted to create a look that is very popular right now because a lot of people want to know how to create it, but also putting my own twist on it. It is Pennywise from the new movie It Glamour edition. So I'm not going the gore section down, I'm going the glamour version down. I have the full on lash, I have a wink liner, I have a glitter lip. So it's definitely the Instagram. If Pennywise would be an Instagram celebrity, that's what you would get. So I love the movie, I love the concept, but because I'm planning on a second tutorial for Halloween, and that one will be very gory and also requires a little bit more skill set, I wanted to create something very easy and relatively quick. I mean, like this look you can create within an hour, what I consider very relatively quick for a Halloween look, at least still very professional looking Halloween look. And so, but it doesn't require any special effect makeup, no prosthetics, nothing like that. So it's definitely doable. And I'm guiding you step by step through it. So if you want to know how to create this version of Pennywise, then just keep on watching. All right, guys. So you want to start off by covering your eyebrows. I take the Almost glue stick and then I comb it through, brush it through, and yeah, kind of like hide my eyebrows. If you want to really know how to cover your eyebrows, I actually have a video. I will link that so you can see how to really cover your brows. And then I set it with the MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in Shivering White on a powder puff and really press it into the glue so that they sit there, and also it gives you already some coverage. Then dust off any excess with a powder or blush brush. Now I'm taking the Chromacake in pure white and I'm using a little bit of Fix Plus and a 190 brush. It's a flat synthetic brush, so it really packs on the pigment, and then also the Fix Plus has glycerin inside, so it really makes the product stick to the skin, what I really like. So I'm loading my brush up and then I'm just going ahead and apply it all over my forehead. I really go step by step with the foundation part, if you want to say. So I'm starting on the top and then slowly work my way down so I don't have any, shadows or anything like that. Now after I applied all over the white on my forehead, I'm setting that with the same Studio Fix powder in Shivering White. And again, I'm really pressing it into the skin because I want to make sure it sits. Now I take the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe and I take the Soda Pop color. And I'm slowly sketching out my eyebrows. Unfortunately, the camera kind of like made it really bright. So this is kind of like the shape I'm going for, but throughout the tutorial, you actually see better the eyebrows. Now I'm taking the eyeshadow primer portion from Urban Decay, and actually I could have skipped that step, but I still have done it. Now I'm going in with Pukey on a 433 brush. And this is just your fluffy blending brush, and I'm slowly sketching out my socket line. And I'm doing this by wind swiping motion and then circular motions. And then I'm slowly warming up, going in with the Manny MEA palette from Makeup Geek and the color Mars, same brush. And this is really almost like a true burgundy reddish color. I love this color. Actually I bought that palette just for that one color. I know, stupid, but yeah, it's really, really good and works for this look really nicely. All right, let's deepen a little bit the socket line. Now I'm going in with the Jaclyn palette again in Central Park. Same brush still, the 433, keeping it very simple and just slowly deepen that socket line. Now to clean up, I'm using the paint pot in Soft Ochre from MAC on the 242 brush and sketching out a cut crease. I also just did recently a step-by-step cut crease tutorial, so if you want to know how to achieve that, again, I will link that for you guys. Now, back with Jaclyn Hill's palette and then Cranapple, and I'm using again Fix Plus on a 252 brush. It's a light shader brush, and I'm just packing on this kind of like cranberry color, has a nice reflex to it, and I'm packing this all over my lid. And then to really darken it, I'm taking Abyss on a 221 brush from MAC, and this is just your pure black and putting that on the outer corner to smoke it out. Now I'm taking a very dried up Inglot liner, it's the 77 liner on a 210 brush, and I'm sketching out the winged liner, but it was so dried out that I actually had, after that, I had to go back into it with the Brushstroke liner from MAC, what is a liquid liner, and just had to really make it sharp because that liner is a little bit dried up, the Inglot one. And I'm actually also taking that Brushstroke liner into the socket line and really sketching out a socket, and then I'm deepening it with a E36 brush and the Abyss color from the Jaclyn palette and get really almost like a cartoonish kind of cut crease. Now I'm going ahead and take your favorite wipes and just wipe out or wipe away any fallout, and that's why I haven't done any white on that part of my face yet. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going in with the same Chromacake, same brush, same Fix Plus, the whole shebang, and just that I pretty much what I did on my forehead all over my face besides the chin area. So I'm going on the sides, even the sides of my neck and my ears, that all can be covered with the white. Just make sure you're being very careful on the wing part. And then set it with the Shivering white Studio Fix powder. Now, same colors I used on the top, I'm using on the bottom now. So I'm using the 433 brush, first Pukey, then I'm going in with the Mars from the Manny MUA palette. And I'm actually going in between with the Sigma E40 brush, my favorite blending brush without any color on it, just like blending it out and smoking it out. And then with this Walnut brush again, the E36 and Abyss, just on the lower lash line to get that really smokiness going on. Now take a wipe again and just take off that white from your nose, because you don't want to have like a pink nose later on. You want to have that in a true red, so you cannot have any white face paint on that nose area. Because it is a glamorous version of Pennywise, I'm going in with Taupe. That's a shaping blush from MAC Cosmetic on a 168 brush, 168, and I'm sculpting out my cheek and my forehead. What I really like about this is almost a grayish contour color. You want to make sure it's really cool toned, because anything with warmth in it will turn orange if your face is painted white. And then I go in with a Sigma E05 brush. It's just a liner brush, and without any color on, I'm sketching out where I want to create those red lines that Pennywise has in his face. And I'm going in with a super color from Kryolan, same brush, and this is just a red. What is really, really nice, the super color doesn't need to be activated. It's a cream color, so you can just load up your brush and sketch in whatever you want. Just take your time, take a deep breath, and first, go slowly. And then once you secure where to go in, you can really, finesse it. And that's why it really helps to kind of like sketch it out prior. Do it on both sides, obviously, and then go right above the pupil and then connect it from where the shadow ends to where the brow begins. And then you skip the brow and then extend that line above the brow again, because I wanted to have really a prominent gap between the brow, so that it doesn't, that the brow still stands out, because I don't want those lines to get mixed up. I'm using the same super color and the liner brush also to create the nose. So I'm just filling in the nose from one nostril to another, and then also make sure that line is as straight as possible. And then fill everything in. And then I went in with an E18 brush from Morphe and blurred out the upper line and kind of like, made it a little bit unpolished. For the lips, first go in with Prep+Prime Lip from MAC Cosmetic to give you a little moisture and hydration and keep also the product better on. And then I'm going in with the Pro Longwear Lip Pencil from MAC. This is a limited color, it was Woo, but any red will work. This one just really stays on. And then this is a lipstick, also limited edition. It's called Nutcracker Rouge. That was from last year's holiday collection. But again, any red matte shade works. Again, we have Glamorous Pennywise, so I'm going with Pearl, Shimmering Skin Perfector from Becca, and just highlighting my cheeks. And then for the glitter, first go in with the glitter base or the glitter primer from NYX. And I'm using this all over my lip. And this is a Kryolan brush. This is the number 10. I love this brush for lip. And then I'm going in with the red glitter from MAC Cosmetic. And I'm pressing it with the same brush at first on top of my lips, all over. And then after that, I'm actually also using it on the tip of my nose because I wanted to give a little nose highlight, but obviously we cannot do that with like white or champagne kind of color, so the red glitter worked perfectly. Now after you completed that, you can fill in the rest of your chin and neck area with the white. And this way we really have that really crisp white, what I really liked. Now Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler. I need it because my lashes are more straight. If you don't need it, don't do it. But coat your lashes with your favorite mascara. I'm using the Yorsha Iconic Overcurl. And then for the inner corner, I'm using from the Alchemist Palette the pink opal color on a 239 brush. And this one is really cool because it's a white with a pink shift to it. So it gives me still a highlight, but then when I turn my head, I have the pink shift. Now this is the Supreme Eyelashes from Sugarpill on the top and then the 33 on the bottoms. And then fill in your your waterline with the Eye Colon Smolder. So I have top and bottom lashes, and this really gives a dramatic eye. I added some contacts, a costume, and there you go. A glamorous version of Pennywise, definitely a little bit different from the usual Pennywise probably, but I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup tutorial and enjoyed this look. And that is the end of the tutorial. I love it. I'm definitely digging this look. I think a lot of people will run around as Pennywise this year, but not a lot of people will be Instagram Pennywise. So if you want to be special, go ahead, follow this tutorial and shine bright like a diamond. If you guys like this video, if you like the look, you know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means the world. If you have time, go to the comment section, leave me some comments. I always love to read what you guys think, what I create, what I should create, how your day is, how you're feeling, what's your fantasy. Leave that in the comment section. In the info box, you find all the information you need. Thank you again for watching this video. And until I see you guys next time, happy Halloween and have a wonderful day and enjoy.